Thank you for clicking on the video. This is about my journey through the David Goggins 4x4x48 challenge. So let's just get right into it. Whew. Excuse me. Can't do that anymore in 2021. Whew. All right, so this is my story about the 4x4x48 challenge by David Goggins. It is basically you run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. It's a crazy hard challenge. Unfortunately, I'm still dealing with the foot injury that I sustained from my marathon last year. That was only a few months ago, even though it seems it was about 8 years ago. It was about 3 months ago. So I couldn't run. I can't run right now. I did the 3-to-1 ratio for running versus cycling. And so rather than running 4 miles, I cycled 12 miles every 4 hours. I felt like that was the most fair way to do it. The other component to the challenge was to try to raise money for a charity that you care about. So for my charity, I chose the Alzheimer's Association. My grandma actually suffered from Alzheimer's, and it was one of the hardest things to go through. And so I thought, like, at first I raised the goal to $1,000, right? Because I'd never done a fundraiser before. So I set it for $1,000, but then even before the event started, I had actually already raised $1,000. And that was so cool. But I thought, you know what, since it's supposed to be 4 miles every 4 hours, what if we try to raise $4,000? That's what I wanted to go for because, I'm all about setting the high goal, and $4,000 to me was like, whoa, it's a big goal. And so anyway, let's jump right into the 4x4x48 challenge so you can see how I did. I'm gonna get started right now. And it's 8 p.m. Let's go. This is harder than I thought. Much harder than I thought. Oh man. Half a mile. Come on. I am pulling up my GoFundMe. When I first started this last cycle, I posted everywhere trying to get as many people to donate as possible. And we were at $3,615. Let's see what we made up in the last half hour. I'm really, man. Okay, here we go. Pulling up my fundraisers. We hit the goal. $5,015. $5,015. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. I cannot believe we did that. This last 48 hours has been, I mean, I completely underestimated how hard this was gonna be. The lack of sleep, the physical toll, you know, just the time away from family, like, it was hard, man. It was hard, but God, to be able to give that money to a foundation that is so personal to me and my family, and it is so, it's just so meaningful to my family. That it is, man, it's incredible. It is incredible. And you know, this money isn't gonna solve Alzheimer's. It's not gonna cure Alzheimer's, but it's gonna help. It's gonna help a little bit. And that is, man, it feels really good. I've never done something like this before, and it feels so good. So if you shared the link, if you liked the post, if you donated, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much it means to me, and Alzheimer's is such a mean, nasty thing to go through. It's horrible. It's devastating. And I just can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. We hit the goal. We hit the goal. We exceeded the goal. You know, we blew through the freaking goal, and that's what this is about. It's blowing through goals, setting the standards high for yourself, and then exceeding them. Whether it's a donation, whether it's a physical competition, whatever it is for yourself, set those goals high and then exceed them. And that is what Relentless is all about. That's what I've been talking about this whole time, right here. Relentless. It's just nonstop. It's just all encompassing. And man, this has got me fired up. This is huge. We did it, 48 hours, 144 miles. Wow. Let's go cross out this last cycle, and we'll call this a day. Let me pull this camera off of here. Every cycle, I've been crossing them off of this board, and so we've got one more to do. Let's do it together. All right, here we go. Right there. Boom. There it is. All 12 cycles, 144 miles. Stay hard. I'll see you next week.